Salute, 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 salute. What up, Jut? Salute to homie Jut. What up, Slam? Beautiful Queen Mother. I see you in the building, beautiful Queen Mother. Trojan, what up? Man, I'm watching right now. We're watching this Barriere versus Vanillio. I don't know which one is which. One of these dudes got some short ass shorts on, looking dumb as hell. They both look stupid as hell. I think that's Guido. I'm not sure which one is Barriere and which one is Vanilla. I'm not sure which one is. Oh, Barriere is the one with the black. Okay, that's Barriere. Okay, what's up, Mook? My brother Raul's in the building. What's up, Raul? My brother Byron. What up, Byron? Daryl, salute. My beautiful little sis Cam is in the building. Devontae, David Scott. What up? What up, Malcolm? Okay, so Barriere, some dude named Barriere is garbage. Some dude named Barriere is straight garbage. Mr. Carter in the building. What's up, Mr. Carter? What up, Brandon? Just a guy, salute. Yeah, we live, Rich. This dude, Vanilla O and Barriere. Just a guy, salute. I see you. What up, OG Marcus? This is some Barriere right now is on. Bro, if somebody is picking somebody other than Boots, I can't believe this is even a pick. Johnny Q, salute. What's up, Rich? James, salute. Yo, Vanilla O came out and dropped his ass with some dumbass, stupid ass shit too. What's up, Day? Man, Vanilla O just dropped this dude with some stupid ass shit. That shit was dumb as hell. Man, that shit was dumb. This nigga Vanilla O. What? Man, I know good and damn well Greg didn't say that Boots. Oh, he said Boots getting dropped. Yeah. Boots ain't getting dropped, dog. I have a plan is in the building. What's up, King? Steven X, what up, King? Boots is not getting dropped. All right. Barriere and Vanilla O's. Thank goodness this wasn't on no damn pay-per-view. Because I damn sure wasn't buying it. Luckily for me, I found this new site and I can just stream all this shit. Because I wasn't streaming before. I'm streaming now. What's up, Mike? G McCall, salute. Yo, Vanilla O's hit this dude with a dumbass, stupid ass punch. It wasn't even clean, bro. This nigga Vanilla O's hit this man right here on the side of his head. Vanilla O's hit him like this. Vanilla O's hit him like that, bro. And got dumb hype. Dude is wearing shorts that Dr. J used to wear. Man, don't nobody wear shorts that short no more, bro. Don't nobody wear no shit like this, bro. You said Zay Moses was out there looking like garbage. I didn't even watch it. Yeah, I didn't even watch Zay Moses, bro. I didn't even watch it. Yeah, I didn't even watch it. This nigga Vanilla O's look dumb as a motherfucker, dog. Yo, Vanilla O's look stupid as hell, bro. Like they was out there throwing some dumbass, big, doofy, stupid ass punches. Oh, Zay went UD? Yeah, I didn't even watch it. Dead ass, bro. I didn't even watch it. Didn't even care, bro. But I promise you, I've made a commitment to myself. I'm streaming all this shit. I am not going to go out here and try to spend nothing on nothing unless it is something that I absolutely want, right? If it's a fight that if it's the best fight, the best, then yes. Yes, I will. I will do something if it's the best fight and the best. If it ain't the best fight and the best, I'm stream team 6. Telling y'all right now, I'm stream team 6. I've got absolutely zero desire, 100% zero desire to try to collect bread. Nope, nah. Stream team 6, and I'm telling y'all, I'm stream team 6. I'm telling you this. So you ain't got to worry about, hey, BF, you gonna buy this? No. Oh, hell no. Whoa. No, I'm not buying nothing. Nothing. Near nada. Don't nobody say near nada like you say near nada. I'm not buying nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Red, what up? Fight size, salute. J Will, salute. I'm not paying for nothing. Fly Eagles fly. What up with you, King? Devontae, what's popping? What up, EA? Nope, nothing. Nothing. My boy J Will said 80 for Pitbull and Roach. I won't know. Ottawa AM, salute. My boy, I have a plan is in the building. My bro Byron. What's up, Byron S? Brian S. What's up to my bro? I got you, Brian. Don't worry about it, King. BF got you. This man holding up. Man, if you don't sit there, man, if you don't get the hell out of here with that. Out here. Looking dumb as hell. Vanilla O is straight garbage. But Andrew 100, Trail Well, what up? Yes, it is self-snitching. It's 100% self-snitching. Guess what? Big C, what up, bro? Guess what, bro? I don't mind. I don't mind. EB Bones, what it do? Uncommentary, what's up? I'm outside. Salute. What up, Dub?
Here's what tells the probable cause affidavits.
I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm calling this fight because I'm telling y'all, if this man doesn't knock Osama bin Lima Bean out, yo, he is not what we have. You guys noticed that they've been trying to gas up Osama bin Lima Beans over these past couple of days, y'all? Have you guys noticed this? Donald Banks, what's up, bro? Salute to my homie Donald Banks. Have you guys noticed they've been trying to gas up Osama bin Lima Bean? Why are y'all gassing this nigga up, bro? What? Bro, this nigga looks scared to death in the picture, bro. Look at this nigga. Look at Boots face and look at this nigga face. Look at Boots face and look at this nigga. That nigga looks scared to death in the picture. Tell me I'm lying. If you saw this nigga, if you walked up on Osama bin Lima Bean right now, somebody be like, hey, you all right, bro? Hey, the Philly boys be like, hey, young boy, you all right? Hey, young boy, you all right? Nigga look scared to death, dog. And they be like, look at this nut ass nigga. Nigga, what you scared of, bro? Look at this nut ass nigga. Man, this nigga was taking the picture, knees shaking like a bitch. Like, hey, man. That nigga was scared to death taking the picture, bro. He was scared to death. Yo, Jay, facts, homie. Hey, what's wrong with the bull, dog? What's wrong with the bull, dog? This nigga's scared to death, dog. That nigga looks scared to death, dog. That's motherfucking. I'm looking at this nigga like, bro, this guy is gonna be all right, bro. It's gonna be all right, homie. Look, bro, you gonna get paid. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're gonna get knocked out, but it's okay. You gonna get paid and shit. That nigga looks scared to death. And don't tell me y'all looking at this nigga thinking this nigga look tough. That nigga does not look tough at all. That nigga looks scared to death. Yo, he looked like he's waiting for somebody to come out there and say you ain't got to fight. he looked like he's waiting for somebody to come out there and say, hey, we got a replacement. Don't worry about it. We got a replacement. We got somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You good. So that nigga can say, breathe again. Breathe again. Cause I will never breathe again. That nigga looks scared to death, bro. This nigga like, yo, this nigga look like the police knocked on his door. He know he done stole some shit, and the police knocked on his door. That's what this nigga face look like. That nigga look like he ready to go hide in a closet and let somebody answer the door and shit. Like, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all what, bro. If Boots don't knock this nigga out, I'm gonna tell y'all what. I think this fight might actually go a little bit. I really do. What's up, Josh? I think this fight might go a little bit, y'all. It might go like, I'm going to say like 7-8 rounds. And the reason why I say that is because I guarantee this man's going to be scared. He looks scared in the picture. So I'm almost positive this nigga's going to be walking out. Knees going to be shaking. Beautiful Keish. I see you, beautiful Keish, over there on Twitch. Shoot the beautiful Keish. My brother, uncommentary. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. He say for the grind, much appreciated. Salute to you, man. I appreciate you, my brother. What's up, Biz? I see my bro over there, though. I see my bro. Salute to you. I see the beautiful Queen Keish over there on my Twitch. Salute. Well, I'm glad you caught me, beautiful Queen Keish. My brother, I have a plan. He said, yeah, what he said in the last chat. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, bro. Let's talk about it. He say, what's good? Philly, stand up. The beautiful Queen Godmother. Thank you so much, beautiful Queen Godmother. I truly, truly appreciate you, beautiful Queen Chiquila. Listen, bro. Does anybody have Lima Bean winning a round? Let's start right there. We're not going to talk about knockout. Does anybody have Osamabin Lima Bean winning a round? I don't. Is there anybody that says Osamabin wins a round? I got Osama bin Lima Bean getting absolutely annihilated. I think I got Boots stopping him in 6. I'll be upset if it goes 7. I do not have Lima Bean winning 1 round. Not 1 round. I don't even have him winning the ring walk. They was warming up. They showed a picture of them warming up. I had Boots winning that too. In the back, they was warming up right there. Bro, I don't. Yo, what y'all think? So George says 9. George, the last Patriot, says 9. Well, what round y'all got? I got 6 or less. And I'm really leaning on 3. Big JC in the building. What's up with you, King? I'm leaning on 3, y'all. That's what I'm leaning on. Boxing fan times 4, my brother. I appreciate you, boxing fan. He said, yeah, what he said in the last chat before the last chat. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. So you say you got him. You got him winning the 1st or 2nd. That's disrespectful. Let's say, because I don't got this man winning no rounds, but let's just say You got Lima Bean winning 2 rounds. Which 2 rounds could y'all give? I cannot give him the first round. I can't give him the first round because that's hella disrespectful. I think Boots is too good to give him. Okay, so you know what? If you want to have a debate, then the first round is the only round that I can even fathom giving, because he might just run out there and try to spear Boots. He might run out there and just try to, if he goes out there and just runs dead at him and just spears him right in the stomach and takes him down, I might have to give him that first round. I mean, if Boots gets the punch on his ass and he just takes a step back and drop kick this nigga, then we might say then, okay, he won a round. The Brazilian dad, what up with you, King? But I'm thinking the only way that I can fathom giving this man a round is if he like does some Karate Kid shit and sweeps the leg, because I don't see how he lands a punch. Like, I'm dead ass serious. I don't see how he lands a punch at all. Have you guys watched this dude? Do you realize the skill gap level between Boots and Lima Bean is so wide? The skill gap level is the distance between the Bay and New York. Damn, you got him lasting 12 rounds? Wow. Y'all have Lima Beans lasting 12 rounds. Y'all are bugging. Beautiful Queen Quiche. When you watch Lima Beans, what about anything did you think would make him win a round? What about anything that he did would make anybody think he won a round? Durable means, do you guys know what durable means? The homie Glow Up says he's durable. Do you guys know what durable means? To someone that has the skill set of Jaron Ennis, that means I'm going to punch on you, and you'll be there for me to punch on you. That's what durable means. That doesn't mean that's not a good thing. That's not a good trait, bro. Durable is a good trait when you're good enough to throw punches back. That is when durable is a good trait. If that's not a good, that is not something good to be durable. If you can't land a punch, that just means you're going to get punched on. Bro, punching bags are durable. I promise you right now, Jaron Ennis has a punching bag in his gym in Philly that he has been punching on for the past 3 years. That's durable. That's durable, y'all. That is what durable means. He's been punching on that bag for the past 3 years. Look at Bozy and Boots warming up right now. Now, when they switch over, and they're going to switch over. They're going to switch over to Osama. And watch when they switch over. I'm telling you, Boots winning right now. Warming up right now, he winning. Now, let's see if they switch over. I want to see if they switch over. So that they haven't switched over yet, but I want to see if they switch over. Listen, bro, those pink pads that Bozy got in his hands right now, this is exactly what the fight's going to look like. This is going to look the same way. I got it looking the exact same way. I have it looking the exact same way, bro. Glow Up. The best thing for Osamabin Lima Bean is to get knocked out in 3 rounds. That is the best thing. That is the best thing, bro. Go in there and get stopped in 3 rounds. What up, Krog? That is the best thing, bro. Seriously, the best thing. That is the best thing for him. You're nowhere near good enough to compete. Nowhere near. All you will do is go in there and get treated like drum roll. Bro, you know what? What's old boy from the movie Drum Roll? What's old boy name? What was his name? Wildin' Out dude. The Wildin' Out dude. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Jaron Ennis should come out. Nick Cannon. Jaron Ennis should come out dressed like Nick Cannon. Because this is going to be a legitimate drum roll. My Unc is in the building. What's up, Unc? Bro, you think Boots wants to get some work? Okay, I can respect that. I can respect that. I can respect that, bro. I can respect that. I can absolutely respect that. If Boots wants to get some work, right, then I respect that. Then he just wants to go out there, you know what I'm saying, and just put on it, get a little working, you know what I'm saying? Because he's been rusty, so, you know, shake it off. Okay, I understand. Then I can see it going a distance. If Boots gets serious at any time, he might knock this nigga out by accident. If Boots knocks this nigga out in the first 2 rounds and he's all pissed off, that's because he was trying to get some work in. I just want you guys to understand what's happening. If he knocks him out and he's not happy about the knockout, it's because he was trying to get work. He was trying to get work. It had nothing to do with anything else. He knows this guy. Bro, I think I'm better than this nigga. Dead ass serious. I think I would give Boots better work than Lima Bean, bro. Dead ass serious. I think if this fight goes the distance, it's because Boots wants it to go the distance. Boots wants that, right? Boots will be sitting here. Boots is working on stuff. He might go all southpaw or go all orthodox just to test some stuff. He might just use one hand. He might use one hand, you know what I'm saying, and just try to figure some stuff out and thinking, well, you know, when I fight my next fight, you know what I'm saying, if I just use all jabs, if I use all left jabs and left hooks, then this is how it feels. You know, he might go 6 rounds and then go to other 6 rounds and would go 6 rounds southpaw, 6 rounds orthodox. It's some type of stuff where, you know, he's trying to figure it out. Not this nigga. No, trying to figure out stuff for the next couple of fights. Like this fight right here is fight for the next couple of fights. You know, this is not a... Where y'all see Drake at? Bro, if Drake bet on Boots, I got Lima Bean. I don't give a damn what this looks like. If Drake bet on Boots, I got Lima Bean, dog. If Drake bet on Boots. If Drake is in the... I don't see Drake in the dressing room. I know y'all didn't see Drake. My brother Javier, thank you so much, brother. He said drop a little paint. Thanks for calling the fight. Salute to my brother, man. I appreciate you, King. Oh, okay. He's trolling. Okay. Look at this. Look at him. Look at this warm-up. I told you Boots won the warm-up, bro. Boots won the warm-up. Look at this guy. Is this nigga fat? Did he blow up all the... Look at this nigga waist, bro. Did this nigga blow up? Hold up. That got to be the shirt. This got to be the shirt. This nigga got birthing hips. This got to be the shirt. It's got to be the shirt. I know this nigga didn't put on like 30 pounds. Did you niggas see what I just saw? That nigga had birthing hips. That nigga had a tire around his waist. I know you guys didn't. I know y'all didn't see this. And I know I got to be tripping. That's got to be. He's got to have on a big shirt or something. Yeah, dude got to have a big shirt on. I know you don't think you're just going to put on a whole bunch of weight and not supposed to do something. Bro, I know this guy doesn't think he's going to throw in a whole bunch of weight and that's supposed to help him beat Boots. I know he don't think that, bro. Cause I could have swore I just seen this nigga look hella fat, bro. I could have swore I just saw him. I could be tripping here, but Lima Bean looked like he had a tire around his waist. It must be a big shirt. Jeremiah, you seen that shit, bro? My OG says Boots is going 13. Well, he already won the first one because that's in the dressing room right now. So he's up 1-0 right now. We're going to see what they do in these 12 rounds in the ring. My brother Eric Jordan, thank you, my brother. He said, I'm going for Lima Bean for the win. Salute. Hey, listen, bro. All I'm going to say is, uncommentary, what up with you, King? All I'm going to say to you guys is I hope you guys do not bet on this. I hope y'all don't bet. I hope nobody bet on this shit, bro. If you're going for Lima Beans, I'm going to say go for Lima Beans in spirit, right? Go for this. Go for him in spirit. Have this in your spirit that Lima Beans is there. Bro, this nigga walking fast as hell. That nigga scared to death. Yo, this nigga scared to death, bro. That nigga looks scared to death. Yo, I won't be surprised if this nigga jump out the ring, bro. I will not be surprised if this nigga jump out the ring. Oh, man, that nigga about to cry. Yo. Yo, this nigga was about to cry, bro. Did you see this? That nigga was about to cry, bro. He was like, I should have screenshot that shit. Oh my God, bro. Man, don't tell me y'all didn't just see this. We watching the same shit, bro. We watching the same damn thing. Bro, that dude was about to cry. Y'all didn't see that? You didn't see his face? That wasn't a I'm pissed off face. That man was scared to death, bro. He didn't want to walk that fast. That nigga's legs walked faster than his body and brain wanted him to. Nigga was telling his legs to slow down. Yo, let's get this shit over with, dog. This nigga's legs was like, bro, let's get this shit over with. Man, hurry up, dog. I'm trying to lay the fuck down, bro. Let's get this shit over with. That nigga legs was scared to death. Yo, that nigga legs was scared to death, bro. Oh, man. Damn, that nigga's legs was scared, bro. That man ran out there. Queen Keish, you seen that shit? That dude ran out there fast as a motherfucker. He ran out there fast as fuck. That man, hey, they had the wrong music on. That man should have came out there to the Ultimate Warrior, bro. He should have came out there to the Ultimate Warrior music. Oh, man, look at this dude's face, bro. Oh, man, I almost feel bad for bro. Hey, bro, I almost feel bad, bro. I almost feel bad for bro. Is this nigga wearing a motherfucking Dallas Cowboy shit? I know Boots ain't wearing cowboy shit, bro. I know Boots ain't wearing cowboy shit. Nigga, you switched up? Nigga wearing cowboy shit. What the hell, bro? Why are you wearing Cowboys colors? No Philly green, nothing? Oh, Villanova, okay. Okay. I'm with it. You right, Slam. Let's rock with Villanova. Let's use them Villanova colors. There we go. Because in my thought process, I'm like, why this man got on motherfucking cowboy shit? It's like, nah, he got Villanova colors on. All right, we good. We good, bro. Villanova, we good. Damn, bro, that nigga. Listen, bro, let's keep it a stack. Let's be real. Has anybody seen somebody run out to the ring that fast? Has anybody seen that? Bro, this man was already at the gate. He was at the gate immediately, bro. Rich Paris, Wagwan King. Yo, let's keep it a stack, bro. Let's keep it a stack. My beautiful Queen Rach is in the building. What's up, beautiful Queen Rach? Listen, bro, has anybody seen anybody run out to the ring that fast? Kurt, what up, Kurt? I have never seen anybody go out to the ring, an opponent go out to the ring that fast. Patrick, what up? I ain't never seen nobody do that. Cut West, Mr. Shelton, main biker, what up with the Kings? I never seen that, bro. I never seen nobody dash to the ring that fast, bro. What's up, Adrian? I never seen it, bro. Yo, hey, he was in the crowd first, dog. Hey, Raul, my brother Raul. Hey, dude came out the crowd and walked to the ring, bro. He was there. He was right there, bro. Yo, bro, what? This dude was waiting. KJ, what up with you? Man, he was waiting in the entrance. That man was legitimately standing in the entrance. As soon as they turned around, he was already right there and ran to the ring fast as hell, bro. I ain't never seen nobody get to the ring like that fast in boxing. Not in boxing. I ain't never seen anybody do that. It's always like the WWE. Yes. I saw the Ultimate Warrior dash to the ring like that. I ain't never seen anybody run to the ring that fast, bro. That was crazy. Man, you turned around. This dude was right there. Wasn't nobody calling this man or nothing. He was straight right there. Jason, what up with you, homie? Straight turned around and dude was right there, bro. Snoopy Mac, Dream Team, what up with you? Stephen X, salute. What's up, Assad? He said Lima is a civilian. He was in the second or third row. Rafa, what up, homie? Y'all had, it was prop bets. That makes sense. Who was going to get to the ring fast enough? It was prop bets. Hold up, y'all. Y'all was talking all this IBO stuff. Where's the IBO belt at? The Drew. What up, Drew? Bro, where is the IBO strap at? How come they're not holding up the IBO belt? Damn, he looks scared to death. Oh, man, bro. Kimchi, what up? What's up, Mystic? Man, bro, every time they put... Oh, man, take the camera off this man, dog. Man, I feel so bad for bro. Dog, I feel so bad for him, dog. Dead ass serious, bro. I feel bad for bro. That man looks scared to death. Just go ahead and cry, homie. Get it out your system, bro. Just go ahead and cry. Bro, get that shit out your system. Hey, Byron. Hey, Byron, dog. He says it's not good to know your death date, dog. Hey, Dede. Yes, King. Motherfucking Bam Kofu vibes. Straight Bam Kofu vibes. Nigga, I don't even think this man had a locker room. Bro, this nigga walked up to the ring so fast, it was like he warmed up in the hallway. Like he ran, bro, he was out to the ring so fast, it was like, bro, nigga, did you even have a locker room, bro? Nigga warmed up in the bathroom, bro. Like, how did you get there so fast? How did you get to how'd you get to the opening how you get there so fast? They ain't put no cameras, no nothing. Nigga walked out the bathroom and was right there. Don't tell me y'all didn't see the same thing. Corey Yellowman, what's up with you, bro? Don't tell me y'all didn't see this. Yo, don't tell me y'all didn't see this. Like, where We're all waiting to see, you know what I'm saying? We looked, and bam, this nigga standing right there, bro. Joe Breeze, what up, Joe Breeze? Hardline boss, salute. That nigga was legitimately, he was warming up in the hallway right by the damn, he was warming up in the hallway right by the opening. As soon as they said it's time to go, nigga just stepped to the left. Nigga stepped to the left and was right there in the doorway, bro. Like, what? Nigga, how you get there so fast? Bro, I have been to many fights, all right? I've been in many dressing rooms watching fighters get ready for the fight. Many. So I never seen anybody, bro. I've literally walked with some of these guys to the opening, and then I had to walk to the other side to walk around. Because the one side that they walk out, you can't walk out that side. You got to go to the other side. So, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Black? I had to go to the other side and walk. So I know that's not you don't just walk right out the damn door and then you're right there. That's not how that works at all, bro. I don't know how he got there that fast. Ain't no way. They put up a fucking porta potty right outside the opening. Put up a damn porta potty right outside the opening. Had this nigga warming up in the porta potty. My brother Martin, what's up, Martin? Had this nigga warming up in the porta potty, and then he came out from the porta potty, walked straight out this motherfucker. So let me ask this question again, y'all. Where is the WBA interim? The WBA interim, y'all. So let me ask y'all, where's the IBO belt at? Man, you guys was telling me all this time the IBO, man, he an IBO champion. He the IBO champion, the IBO. I haven't seen the IBO belt one time. I haven't seen the IBO belt one time. Don't nobody in his corner got it or nothing. Ain't nobody standing in the ring with it. Where's the IBO strap at? Damn, this nigga looks scared to death. Man, he looks scared to death. Everybody in his corner looks scared too. His whole corner is looking scared. Niggas in his corner like, man, I ain't got to fight. I don't got to fight. It's not me. That nigga trainer standing behind him like, hey, good luck, bro. That nigga trainer behind him like, hey, man, listen. Hit the one in the middle, dog. That nigga see 3 of these niggas already. He ain't thrown out one punch. Nigga see 3 Boots Ennis's already. He ain't thrown out one punch. Nigga like, hey, man, look. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Listen. But we here now, dog. Hey, fuck it, bro. Just go out there and throw them shits. Just go out there and throw it, bro. Listen, bro. Nigga, that motherfucker is playing he's playing Eminem in his head right now. Arms is heavy. Knees weak, palms is sweaty. That nigga's scared to death, dog. Yo, look at this little nigga next to him. That little dude next to Lima Bean. He's like, listen, man. That nigga in the back outside the ring, nigga like, listen, bro, don't ask me shit, bro. I gave you everything I could give you already. When you come back in the corner, all I got for you is water, dog. Don't ask you for no advice. Don't ask me for shit. All I got is water, bro. That's all I got. I ain't got nothing for you. I don't got nothing for you, bro. I ain't got no advice. I ain't got nothing, dog. Hey, I just got water for you, homie. That's all I got. My brother Kurt, he say, the time has come. Thanks for watching with us, boss. Salute to my homie Kurt. My homie Curtis say, BF, I've been winning all day, bro. I'm happy for you, bro. Hopefully you bet on Boots. Hopefully you bet on Boots in like 5 rounds. If you bet on Boots in 5 rounds, man. If this fight goes 12 rounds, it's not cool. All right, I want everybody to understand it. If this fight goes 12, not a good look. It is not a good look, bro. It's not a good look. I have Boots in 7 or less. I have Boots in 7 or less, bro. This nigga Lima Bean's coach is like, listen, go out there, fight. When you come to this corner, don't ask me shit. All right? Don't ask me shit. I'm telling you now. Don't ask me shit. Go out there and fight. And then, damn, he looks scared. Yo, his Lima Bean's corner is like, listen, when you come back over here, I'm telling you now. When you sit down, drink water, don't say shit to me. I ain't got nothing for you. I ain't got no information. I don't got no advice. I don't got nothing. I just got water, bro. Have a seat, wait these minute and a half, and then go back out there and get it in. Don't ask me nothing, because I'm not going to be the cause of your demise. You took this bread. All right, here we go, round 1. Little bit of head movement. Boots tried for a big right. Boots caught him with a nice little straight, though. Little jab from Boots, caught him with a little jab. Nothing serious, little jab. Boots trying to set him up. Little jab. Oh, Boots looking for that big right. He looking for that big right. He saw the same things we did. Lima Bean putting some pressure, though. He putting some pressure, but nothing serious. Oh, body shot from Boots. Nice body shot. Why? Because Lima Bean overcommits. He overcommits on every punch he throws, and Boots caught his ass with a solid ass right to the body. Boots is looking for a looping right hook. Little stab to the body, little jab to the body from Boots. It's all Boots so far. It's all Boots. Lima Bean knows he overcommits. Oh, Boots switched up now. He switched. Stab to the body. Boots too smooth, bro. Lima Bean tried for a hook. Boots caught his ass with a nice hook. Caught him again with a big one and dropped his ass. A big hook. 2 of them and dropped him. It's over, bro. He's not going to survive. He's not going to make it. He's not going to make it. Yeah, he's not going to make it. He's not going to make it, dog. He's not going to make it. He's not going to make it, bro. He switched hands and dude didn't know what to do. Boots came out, 1-2 on his ass. Another 1-2 on his ass. Boots on his ass. Big right, big left, 1-2. It's over. It's over, bro. It's over. It's over. Big right. They about to stop this shit. He not making it at the first round. He not making it at the first round. He's finished, bro. You can forget about it. You can forget it. You can forget this. This over. This over. Left, right to the body. Another one to the body. Boots with a 1-2. Boots on his ass. 1-2 on his ass. Boots in the corner. 1-2, 3. It's over. Annihilation. Annihilation. Absolute annihilation. And this is what it should have been. This is what it should have been. Because Osamabin Lima ain't shit. I told you. That nigga's not going to win a round at all. I told you. Osamabin Lima Bean ain't shit. He is not going to win a round at all. At all. At all. The level that Boots is on, Osamabin Lima is not even in the building. He's not winning a round, bro. At all. At all. He went in there and walked straight through him. Walked straight through him. He was scared to death, bro. Lima Bean was scared to absolute death. Scared to death. Scared to death. Bro, Lima Bean didn't land one punch, bro. He didn't land one punch. He threw like 2 or 3. Didn't land nothing. Lima Bean overcommits. Boots is too fast. Look at that shit. Lima Bean tried to overcommit, and Boots rolled with it and caught him with an uppercut right on the chin. Beautiful. Lima Bean tried to throw a left and overcommit, and Boots caught his ass with an uppercut. That was it right there. It was over with right then. It was absolutely over with. It was absolutely over with. 100%. That nigga's scared to death, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Madrimov is better than this dude, bro. McDoordash is better than this guy. McDoordash. Okay? McDoordash is better than this guy. McDoordash is way better than this guy. Way better. And don't be surprised if McDoordash is next. I don't give a damn about all that, the interim title and none of that. What's up, Queen? I see Queen Stephanie in the building. I don't care about none of that. Don't be surprised if McDoordash is next. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. I promise you, don't be surprised. Yes, David Avanesian and Karen are both better than this dude. Both of them. They're both better. This is a waste of Jaron Ennis' time. This is a waste, y'all. He annihilated this guy. He didn't belong in the ring with him. Absolute waste of his time. Bro, his ring walk was longer. This man's ring walk was longer than this fight, bro. His ring walk. Marvelous. Salute to my brother. He say, Ish wasn't even fair. Why did this fight happen? It shouldn't have happened at all. The Drew, salute. He say, at least Lima waves and lined up was official. Yeah, his lineup was official, bro. And his lineup was dope, bro. I will give him that. Them shits is all got knocked out, though. Bro, but let me ask you guys something. How is this a tune-up? How is this a tune-up, y'all? How is this a tune-up? That nigga Lima Bean looked straight relieved. That nigga looked relieved as a yo, he looked straight relieved. He looks relieved, bro. Lima Bean looks relieved as fuck, bro. That dude was like, man, thank God. Thank God this shit is over, bro. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Where is the IBO strap at? He's the WBA interim and the IBO champion. Where's the IBO strap at? Where's the IBO? Come on, bro. Where's the IBO? Where is the IBO? Where is the IBO, y'all? I'm so disappointed. I knew he was going to annihilate him. My brother Daryl, thank you, bro. He said, even though it was a short night of work, LOL, still leaving some color for appreciation of the work. Thank you so much, my brother. I appreciate you. Do you guys know that this didn't help Boots? You guys know this did not help him. This didn't help him. This actually hurt him. This didn't help Boots. It hurt Boots. Because what I want you guys to understand when I say it hurt Boots. Because all of the guys like Fundora, Virgil, Xander, Backrub, all of these people don't know what he looks like at 154. They do now. They do now. No, it hurts him now. It hurts him at 54, bro. It does not hurt him at 40s. It hurts him at 54. You can't bring the names. You're the WBA interim champion. You are the same thing you were when you fought Karen for the IBF interim. That your name is You're not going to be ranked nowhere else, bro. He just removed himself from all the rankings. He will only be ranked in the WBA. 54 are killers. So what? It doesn't matter if they're killers. It doesn't matter if they're killers, bro. If he fought at 50, if there's killers at 54 and they look at him and they're hesitant, how's that helping him get a fight? How is that helping? How is this helping him get a fight right there? If we saw this and we see what we see, whatever you guys see, how is this helping? He about to fight Virgil. Well, how long have they been saying that? They've been saying that for years. How long, bro? How long have Virgil Ortiz and Boots been saying they're about to fight each other? How many times? Them killers at 54 ain't scared. Then why didn't he fight one from the beginning if they're not scared? You're not making sense, King. Because the reason why he said he did not fight the killers at 54 is because he said they were scared. That's what he said. So if they were scared to fight him and they're killers at 54, when did the fear change? But you guys are not understanding. Who cares about calling out names? Who cares? You had a silver bullet. Use your silver bullet. Who cares about calling out names? I love it. I'm glad he did. I'm glad. Man, Black, shut up. Boots ain't fucking special. Shut up. He hasn't done anything to be special. Shut up. You only saying that because of what I said yesterday. You act like a bitch again. Shut up. Oh, man. Oh, Boots, man. Boots, he's special. Special what? Because he fought a fucking bum? Dumbass nigga? No. Boots is very good. Boots is very good. He's not special. Special is proved by beating special. Lima Beans is not special at all. If Jaron beats everybody at 54, I'm with it. What about this fight gets him everybody at 54, y'all? What gets it? What about this? Somebody tell me, beating this guy. Okay, so stopping bums don't make you special, you dumbass nigga. Idiot. Oh, he did what he's supposed to do, man. He stopped bums. Yeah, sure. So did Deontay Wilder. I don't remember any of you niggas saying Wilder is special. Knock it off. Knock it the hell off. No, Boots is damn good. Damn good. Damn good. Trail, my brother, he say, the comments, Boots still had on his ring walk gear. Facts. That nigga Boots just started sweating right now in the post fight. He legitimately just started sweating. Black. Shut up, nigga. Mr. Lawhorn, salute. He say, salute, BF. Always here for the for the community. Appreciate you, King. Appreciate you too. Nebraska says Jaron left himself open to be hit, and if he fought any of those good 54-pounders, he would have paid for that. Maybe. But salute to you, bro. 88 says, so he got Lima Bean out the way. Who's next? A ninja named Black Eyed Peas. He's fighting a boss. He can call whatever name he want. He can call any name he want, bro. He is fighting a box. He is fighting a boss. Listen, Black. Dick eat as much as you want, bro. That's what you weird niggas do. Meat eat as much as you want. As much as you want, bro. Meat eat. Enjoy the taste, my nigga. Enjoy the taste. Valdecris, he is going to be ranked number 1 in the WBA, and that's it. He's going to be removed. Boots is not special. How is Boots special, Rich? Please tell me how he's special. It's fine. Call them all out. I love it. I love it. Closed mouths don't get fed. I love it. Call them out, bro. Call them out. Call him out, bro. I love it. I absolutely love it. But I want one of y'all to tell me how he's special. Because you niggas don't know shit about boxing. You judge him special because of his skills. How do you judge somebody's skills, bro? How do you judge their skills? Rich Newman, how do you judge somebody's skills? How do you judge their skills? What they do in the ring. No, who they do it against in the ring. Rich Newman, who they do it against in the ring. Who? Black, let me help you out. Let me get you off my dick for a day. Fuck you mean you understand what I'm doing? Fuck you, nigga. The fuck you mean you understand what I'm doing? Get off my dick for 86,000 seconds. Anyways, you are special by what you do to who in the ring. That's how you're special. You're not, bro, if that's the case, Rolly's special. If that's the case, you guys can tell me how special Rolly is. Y'all not telling me Rolly is special at all. I don't see y'all telling me that. Don't see y'all when we start talking about Tank Davis. I don't see y'all telling me Tank is special. Don't see it. I don't see you guys telling me that Tank is special. I don't see it. Don't see any of y'all telling me Tank is special. Where is the Tank is special talk at? Where is the Tank is special? Yes, and Tank has a better resume than Jaron Ennis. So where is the Tank is special talk at? Where's that? Because I damn sure didn't see none of y'all do that. I think how matters. No, who matters? Rich Newman. Who? This is why I say you guys don't know shit about boxing. And you, my guy, Rich. This is no disrespect. You guys just don't know. You don't know, bro. You guys have recency bias immediately. You get real recent. You see a performance and you're like, man, so Lamont Roach special. No. Who says Lamont Roach is special? No, he's not. Lamont Roach is good. How is Lamont Roach special? Doesn't matter if we think he beat Tank. He didn't. You are special based on you beating that level of challenger. I just remember me I don't care. Congratulations, Carl. What the fuck, my nigga? You want a cookie? Nigga, I didn't think it was going to go the distance, brother. Why you keep trying to spam talk about it might not go one round? So what? My nigga Rich Newman, do you want the link? Do you want the link, my nigga? Because we can talk, my nigga. Do you want the link? My nigga Rich, do you want the link? We don't got to write in the comments. We can talk. Do you want the link? I do not understand why we are in here trying to glaze and praise for beating a fucking bum. But do you remember me telling you? You didn't tell me shit. Let me help you out. Get the fuck off my dick, Carl. Let me help you out, my nigga. Let me help you out. Let me help you out. The fuck you want a cookie, nigga? You want a fucking cookie? Oh, yeah. Yes, Carl. Hercules. You want a fucking cookie, nigga? So what? Nigga, we all going to fucking sit around here and pick when we think someone's going to win or someone isn't. The fuck you want, my nigga? What do you want? If you said it, congratulations. What the fuck do you want, nigga? What do you want? Yes, Carl. Yeah, Carl. Carl said it. He's in the first round. Carl said it. Carl's in the first round. So fucking what? So? This nigga's a fucking bum. So what? What the fuck is wrong with you niggas? So? Who cares? He's a fucking bum. Lima Bean's a fucking bum. You niggas is acting like this nigga just beat prime Lennox Lewis. Yo, he got him in one round. I don't care. I'm surprised that it went as long as it did in the first round. He's a fucking bum. Did y'all remember me saying he's a fucking bum? Did y'all remember this? He's a fucking bum. If he first rounds Virgil Ortiz, we have a different conversation. Lima Bean's a fucking bum. Do you niggas not get this? He's a fucking bum. Yeah. See, that nigga is not good. He's a fucking bum. Where is Greg Hackett talking about Boots is going to get dropped? But he knows boxing, right? He knows boxing. I know boxing because I boxed before, and because I know boxing. See, you one of those guys. Where's Greg Hackett at? I wonder if anybody's going to go to Greg Hackett and say, hey, Greg, you said he was going to get dropped a couple of times. Man, y'all, I'm telling y'all don't know. You guys don't know. Y'all don't know Lima Bean like I know Lima Bean. Nobody knows Lima Bean. You don't know this nigga neither. Y'all motherfuckers just found out who he was when it was time to fight Boots. You motherfuckers didn't know. This nigga's a fucking bum, y'all. He been a fucking bum. It's okay. It's totally okay that he's a fucking bum. Boots beat a fucking bum. Congratulations. What y'all want? Y'all want me to be gassed up? I'm telling you he's a bum. I'm telling you he's trash. I played the fight so you guys can see the fight. I played it. So y'all can see it. You can see this man overcommits. He's going to overcommit and be wide open for Boots to counter him. I told you this, and that's exactly what he did. Yes, Rich Paris. Yes. He said Boots was going to get dropped maybe twice. Y'all don't know boxing. Y'all know boxing. All these people out here think they know boxing. I'm going to tell y'all what. Lima Bean's nice. Boots going to get dropped a couple times, and then he's not going to get dropped. No, he's not. He's not going to get dropped. Yeah, they'll talk about what if it goes to 12 and man this and what are we talking about? What do you guys mean? What if it humble? My brother, full ass earth, man. Salute to you, King. Appreciate you, my brother. He say BFTB, salute, homie. Salute to you. My brother, humble wisdom. Thank you, King. He say salute to the grind. 100. That fight was ass. Well, I'm not going to say it was ass. It was what I thought it was going to be. Bro, Boots get better sparring. Why can't we just understand it? This is no knock on Boots, bro. This is no knock on Boots. This is no knock on Boots. None. No knock. None. Absolutely none. I am telling you, I believe that Boots is the goods. I believe it. But this fight does not prove it. What makes you the goods, what solidifies you as the goods is your competition. Now, if he does what he just did to Bakram, Fundora, Virgil, Xander, if he does that to someone who is not scared to death already, he was scared to walk down the ring, to walk to the ring, bro. The man was scared to walk to the ring. He was scared. He was scared to death, bro. How are we giving this man a pass when we didn't give Bud a pass for any of his fights? Even Jeff Horn. How we? Oh, yo, I don't remember anybody saying, "Yo, man, y'all see what Bud did to Amir Khan? Man, what Bud did to motherfucking Jose Benavidez. What Bud did to Jose Benavidez, that shit right there. Can't nobody beat Bud what he did. Man, it wasn't nobody saying that shit. Y'all gotta stop. Stop. Let's all stop. Let's give ourselves a second. Get past the recency bias. Jaron Ennis is a phenomenal fighter. He is phenomenal. He is not trash. This fight right here, this fight, proved that they are wasting this man's talent. Wasting his talent, bro. They're wasting this man's talent. There is no way he should be fighting Osamabin Lima. None. He should have been going after the WBA champion or the IBF champion. That is what he should have did. This fight right here, to all of you guys that are got recency bias and delusion, this fight right here should tell you there's no way he should not have been fighting Bakram. Bakram is available. He's been available. He's been available. This man could have immediately forced Bakram to fight him. If Bakram said no, well, guess what, Bakram? This fight would have been for the vacant IBF title. That's what this would have been, for the vacant IBF. That's what this would, bro. You don't get another bite at this apple, bro. You don't get another bite. Do you guys understand what he did by doing this? You guys don't understand. We're so gassed up at our eye test and what we just saw. We're so gassed up that we're not looking at what the move that was done to him. Do you guys know a fighter named Dillian White? Who knows Dillian White? Who knows Dillian White? Jerome says. This dude Jerome says. Where is he at? You said Lima was applying pressure. You wanted Lima to do good against Boots. I wanted Lima to do good against Boots. Why would I want Lima to do good against Boots? What the fuck are you talking about? Let me guess. You wanted them Boots weirdo fans that just came out of nowhere that have been watching me for a while, and you think I'm a Boots hater. So you come out and say, oh man, you said he was applying pressure. Because that's what he was doing. See, that's when you call a fight, you say what somebody is doing. Yeah, when you dicky, you just say, oh man, look, bro, he not doing nothing. He's not even moving. He's just standing there. When you dicky, when you're a dick eater, you say, oh no, he not doing nothing. He not even stepping forward. He's standing there. He's moving back. I said the nigga was scared, you goofy bastard. I said exactly what it was. Oh, you wanted Boots to look bad. Goodbye, not so smart guy. Goodbye. Not so smart guy. In the words of Blue Blood, not so smart guy. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh man, you wanted him to look bad. You wanted him to look bad. What? Want him to look bad for what? What does Boots looking bad do for me? Well, what does that do for me? Why would I want Boots to look bad? I want Boots to fight Background, Virgil, Fundora, and Xander, become undisputed, fight Jermell Charlo and Errol Spence. Why would I want him to look bad? Well, why would I want him to look bad? Well, what type of sense does that make? Why would I want him to look bad, yo? Can someone please make that make sense? Why would I want Boots to look bad? I'm very confused here. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? You guys, boxing has shown that there is a massive amount of dick eating in this sport, a massive amount of pussies. There's a great deal of bitches in boxing. This is what I see. So you can't criticize this nigga at all. You can't call it for what it is. There's a lot of boxing is like the gayest sport in all of sports. It's the most homosexual sport, and it's not the fighters, it's the fans. The fans are some of the most gayest people that are on God's green earth. Oh, you said that Lima Bean was moving forward, applying pressure, because he was. He was. I said what he was doing. Oh, you wanted Boots to look bad. What type of gay-ass statement is this? Jay Wayne, what up with you, King? Bro, I found out last week. What type of gay-ass statement is this? What type of gay-ass statement is that? Bro, Boots is in my intro. One of my favorite fighters to watch. He's in my intro. He's one of my favorites to watch. I just want to see him fight somebody because I believe in his skills. I believe in his skills. Y'all don't believe in his skills? Y'all don't believe in him? Is that what we're doing? Y'all don't believe in Boots? I believe in Boots. I'm not going to imagine Rashki Productions. I'm not going to imagine at all. I'm not going to imagine. I want to see it. Boots would demolish Floyd Mayweather. Sure, if that's what you want to believe. You are entitled to your opinion. You're entitled to your opinion, bro. You are entitled. Those are called fantasy fights. Those are called fantasy fights, bro. Brother, I need you guys to listen to me now. Please listen. Please listen. You guys is doing a lot of talking, a lot of emotion going on right now. You just saw Boots beat the brakes off of an absolute bum. And for some strange reason, you guys are now saying that he beats Floyd Mayweather. Okay, that's fine. Just take a second. Let's all breathe in. Out. Okay, now let's get to reality. What he just did is what he did to himself at 47. What he just did. He who greets with fire says Boots is the boogeyman. How the fuck is Boots the boogeyman? How is Boots the boogeyman? If Boots is the boogeyman, he just put his own self in the closet. He just did that to himself. Are you guys not okay? Well, if you guys stop asking me questions, I would explain. But everybody's so fucking gassed up right now after watch this man destroy a fucking bum that y'all want me to say that this nigga should be on the Mount Rushmore of boxing. Should put this nigga right next to Sugar Ray Robinson, Henry Armstrong, and Jack Johnson. He is not about to get ducked. He just did that to himself. He's not about to get ducked, my brother. He did that to himself. Let me show y'all. I'm going to show y'all now. Let me show y'all. I want to show y'all this. He's not going to get ducked now. Okay, just bear with, please. Everybody just relax. Everybody just relax and look at what I'm going to show you. Just take a second, y'all. Take a second. Peep this, my brother Rich, because I know that's what you think I was saying, but no, brother, I'm not. Peep this, my brother. Look at this. I want everybody to look at this right quick. Watch this. Here's the rankings. Look where Jaron Ennis is. Peep this. Look where he's at, y'all. He is number 5 in the IBF. This is vacant because he is now the interim champion. This has him number 1. This has him number 2. These two will disappear. They will disappear. This will disappear. He will only be ranked in one sanctioning body. This one. He removed himself from the others. Do you guys know how I know that? Do you know how I know that? Where do you guys see Virgil Ortiz ranked anywhere? Where's Virgil Ortiz ranked? Anywhere else? Where do you guys see Virgil Ortiz? Does anybody see Virgil Ortiz anywhere else? It's on the screen. Look closely. Does anybody see Virgil Ortiz ranked anywhere else? The answer is no. The answer is no. He removed himself from all of the other sanctioning bodies. So when the WBC, the WBO, and the IBF update their rankings, he will only be ranked in the WBA. No, that is not the problem with boxing. That is the problem with promoters and boxers. Alphabet boxing. That is the problem with promoters. Now, I will say this one more time. Do you guys know who Dillian White is? Do you guys know who Dillian White is? It does not make fights not happen, Alphabet boxing. No, it doesn't. It does not at all. Because if you put a champion in a ranking, the sanctioning bodies of another champion, then that champion can only become their mandatory. So if you make another champion a fighter's mandatory, then guess what? The fighter down here, you're just a mandatory. What if this champion right here is a boss and the mandatory is Terrence Crawford? Do you think Crawford is going to take a mandatory split? No, he's not. No, he's not taking a Mando split because Crawford is a bigger name than boss. Terrence Crawford is going to say, no, you got to fight me. And you're going to give me the money that I want. What if this name was, I don't know, Abdullah Mason? And this name was Gervonta Tank Davis. Do you guys think that Tank is going to be the mandatory to Abdullah Mason? No, never. It will never happen. So no, Alphabet boxing. No, that does not make boxing at all. It does not remove fights or make fights, nothing at all. At all. It puts another bit of controversy in there. That's all it does is put controversy. If the champions were forced to take a Mando split, then yes, but they're not. Now, let me help you guys out. Let me get to this. Wisdom, thank you, my brother. He say boost the boogeyman, but was being persuaded by 140-pounders and pursued by 40-pounders and chose to fight a lesser name. Hey, I'm going to let them have that, King. I'm going to let them have that. But let me explain to you guys what I'm talking about when I say Dillian White. Dillian White was ranked in 3 of the 4 sanctioning bodies. 3 of the 4. He was number 1 in the WBC. Number 1. Eddie Hearn put him in a fight. He put him in a fight, and the fight he put him in removed him from all the other sanctioning bodies. It made him the interim champion and then the silver champion. And when it made him the silver champion, in order for him to fight for the WBC title, he had to fight in an eliminator, another eliminator. As the silver champion, he had to fight an eliminator. And he refused to fight an eliminator because he wanted to fight just for the belt and then claimed that he was ducked. 600 days, 9,000 days. No, Eddie Hearn did that to you. You allowed it to be done. And Jaron Ennis just did it again for the second time. Alphabet says, so the champions don't ever have to fight another champion. Reason why he wasn't undisputed at 47. That's because you don't know what you're talking about. Alphabet Boxing. You have no idea what you're talking about at all. You have no clue what you're saying. You're just talking. You are just talking. And no, a champion does not ever have to fight another champion. At all. There is nothing nowhere that says the WBC champion must fight the WBO. There is nothing nowhere that says that. No, they don't have to. And if you knew anything about boxing, then you would know that. You wouldn't have to say that statement. So no, they don't have to. The reason why he wasn't undisputed at 147 is twofold. One, they didn't give Brian Norman the $2 million that they was offering Mario Barrios. And you guys come in here making a whole bunch of excuses on why it was okay to do that. That's number one. Number two, he moved up. Those are the reasons why he's not undisputed at 147. Those. Because he moved up. He did not. He had $2 million to give and didn't give it to everybody. Here's $2 million. Who wants it? No, he didn't do that. Here you go, Mario Barrios. Everybody else, I'm not giving y'all nothing. You guys got to take what I say you take. But I want your belt, though. But I want your belt at what the price that I put on it. Fuck you. Thurman wanted $10 million. What belt did Thurman have? What belt did Thurman have? You don't know nothing about boxing. You might want to change your name. What belt did Thurman have? When Boots was trying to fight Thurman, what belt did Thurman have? Because you said that's the reason why he was not undisputed. Please tell me what belt Thurman had. Once again, a fan of a fighter just talking. A fan of a fighter just talking. Alphabet Boxing is a fan of Boots, and he's just talking. Because Keith Thurman did not have a belt at all. And he's supposed to ask for $10 million. He's supposed to. You shoot for the stars, you land on the moon. You don't come in there and say, hey, man, my last fight, I only made $5,000. So please, sir, only give me $100,000. $100,000 is fair because my last... No, you don't do that, dummy. Nobody does that. That is shitty business. No one does that. No one. You go into a fight, you ask for what you can negotiate. You don't ask for what you're worth because what you're worth isn't what somebody else believes you're worth. But of course, you guys are going to say a whole bunch of things because y'all are just fans of a fighter. You're not fans of boxing. Thurman, Ugas, Porter, Spence, all at Showtime while Boots was there, never sniffed a fight with them. That's a Boots problem. That's a Boots problem. If they were all there, that's a Boots problem. Because Jaron Boots Ennis is the one that took step aside money to allow Errol Spence to fight Terrence Crawford. He took that. He didn't have to. What are you talking about? Always on Boots. Boots was the B-side. Okay. Yes, always on Boots. You're the B-side. Who the fuck are you? Who are you that I have to waste my time fighting you? Who are you? Once again, a fanatic that don't know shit about boxing. Who is Boots that I should fight you? Who are you? Because Alphabet Boxing, oh, he's a threat. Okay. So if you're a threat, then you should be taking less because you're a threat. If you're a threat. That's why they don't fight him. What money did he say he's willing to take to fight anybody? You sounding real meat riderish. You sounding real meat riderish. He's a threat. But you just said he's the B-side. But he's a threat. You mean like when you was on here capping for Greg Hackett, when you was capping. Get him, Greg. And Greg talking about Lima beans is a threat like that. Get him, Greg. Get him, Greg. Like that. Like when you was capping when Greg Hackett was in here. Like when you was capping. I mean, I can give you the link right now if you want. I can give you the link right now if you want. Just because you yell don't make you right. Fine. Watch this. Click the link. See, you didn't tell Greg. I'm not going to yell at all. I promise you. Not going to yell at all. You didn't tell Greg Hackett just because you yell doesn't make you right. You didn't tell Greg that. Click the link. I won't yell at all. I will not raise my voice at all. I will cook you badly without a raised voice. What's up? What's up? What you want to do? Because you glazing Jaron Ennis, and the man has done nothing. What's up? Nah, I'm about to go to a party. Nigga, okay, cool. Then get your goof ass out of here and go to the party. Coward. Nigga sat in here all this time. Now you going to a party. Man, you a coward, dog. You straight fraud, bro. Straight fraud. Go to the party, homie. Go to the party. Sat on here all this time, and as soon as I put the link in here, now you're going to a party. Straight fraud. Fraudulent. Hella fraudulent. Hella fraudulent. Now you're going to a party. It's a party, BF. Hey, I would, but you know I'm going to an after party. Then why the fuck was you here at all? Why weren't you in the after party from the jump? I was showing your channel love. It looked like it needed it. Let me help you out. I'm going to show you how much I don't need it. I'm going to show you how much I don't need it, pussy. That's how much I don't need it. Goofy bitch ass nigga. Now take your punk ass to the after party. That's how much I don't need it, nigga. I don't need it that much. And the crazy part about this, here's the crazy part. Nigga, ain't no one on your page. Matter of fact, let me go to this nigga page, y'all. I'm going to go to this nigga page right quick. Hold up. Nigga got 5 views. He got 5 total views on his whole page. 5 total views. Nigga got 2 videos with a max of 5 views. Nigga got 5 views, bro. 5 total views. Hold up. This nigga has had a page on YouTube longer than me. I started my page in 2015. He started in 2011. In 2011, 4 years before me. This nigga got 5 total views. In damn near 20 years, 5 total views telling me that I need the views. Nigga, you found me. You're on my nuts. I don't give a fuck about you at all. I don't give a fuck about you at all, dog. Nigga, you found me. And it's all good. I'm positive you'll be right back in the chat on my nuts on another day. I'm positive. But you won't be tonight. 86,000 seconds for you to get off my dick. Go enjoy your after party for Boots fighting a fucking bum. Go enjoy your after party. Anyways, back to what I was doing. Now, I showed you guys the rankings, y'all. I showed y'all the rankings, okay? And the rankings show you guys. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, y'all. The rankings show y'all, not me, the rankings. They show you that this man is going to be removed from all the other sanctioning bodies. The rankings show y'all that this man is going to be just the WBA interim champion. That's it. That is all he's going to be, is the WBA interim, y'all. The WBA interim. Or do you guys not understand that as WBA interim, that he no longer now, he can call for anybody he wants, y'all. He can call anybody he wants. Seriously. He can seriously call them all. Listen, bro, peep this. Alphabet Boxing, you do realize I can still see you in my comments. You're still here, nigga. I see everybody in my comments. I see everybody still here, still watching me. You are still here. You are still watching me. Still. And I timed your ass out for 86,000 seconds, and you're still here watching me. Just so you know that. I can still see you. I just want to make sure you're clear. I still see you. Anyways, now let me go back to this, because I want you guys to understand something. I want y'all to understand. What he did, what Jaron Ennis did at 147, I called him out for. I said, bro, don't do this. Don't fight for the interim. Nobody is forcing you, bro. Nobody is forcing you to become an interim champion. No one. No one's forcing you. You're number one. Stay that way. Stay that way. Kobe says, I can't see shit. I bet you I can see you. I bet you I see you in the trash. Bet bread I see you in the trash. Bet bread I see Kobe Myers in the trash. Bet bread. Hold up. Let me go to my trash can right quick. I bet y'all I see this nigga in the trash. Let me see. My customization. How much y'all want to bet I see this nigga in the trash? C Wood, thank you so much, C Wood. How much y'all want to bet I see this nigga in the trash? How much you want to bet? Let me share my screen right quick. So y'all can win this bet. There we go. Block users, hidden users. There we go right there. There we go. There we go right there. Straight in the trash. There we go. Okay, I won that bet. I won that bet. Anyways, let me get back to doing what I was doing. If he stays, if you guys look at this, let me show you, let me put this on the screen again. I want y'all to see this. And the crazy thing is, this whole ass nigga Kobe Myers is still on my nuts right now. He didn't go nowhere. He's still here. Just so y'all know that. I would know if he left. I'm looking. He's still here watching me right now. Matter of fact, let me go verify. Still here. Alphabet Boxing is still here too. I can see both of them. I can see them both. They're still here watching me right now, both of them. But what you both will do is at this particular moment, I'll show you how you motherfuckers are going to watch.
Silence, 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 silence.
That's how you're going to watch. But anyways, back to what I was doing. Now, if Jaron Ennis, the same thing I said about him at 147, the same thing, listen to me. And people argue with me over this. I said, bro, you are ranked number one in the IBF. You're ranked number one, I want to say the WBA or the WBO. No, WBA. He was ranked number one in two of them. And then he was ranked number 3 and number 2. He was number 3, no, 2 in the WBO. And no, he was 2. He was 2 in the WBO and 2 in the WBC. And he was ranked number 1 in the IBF and 3 in the WBA. That's what it was. So he was number 3 in the WBA. Number 3, WBA. Number 1, IBF. And the number 2 in the WBC and WBO. The guy that was above him was Virgil Ortiz in the WBO and the WBC. So when Virgil Ortiz moved up, that made Jaron Ennis number 1 in the WBC, the WBO, number 3 in the number 2 because Virgil was above him there too. It made him number 2 in the WBA, and it made him number 1 in the IBF. There was no need to get the interim title. There was no need. All the interim title did is strip some of your opportunities. You limited yourself to 1. That's all it did. What do you think this did right now? What do you think this did? Bro, Erickson Lubin was the mandatory to back ram. He was the Mando. Virgil Ortiz is a money fight for Erickson Lubin. And that's why he's dropped his mandatory and he's fighting Virgil Ortiz. He is fighting Virgil for money. He's making more money against Virgil than he would have made against Backrub. That's why he's fighting Virgil. Now, please tell me who is going to be doing that? Who's going to get that? Backrub? Is that what y'all think? You think Backrub? You think what y'all think, bro? Fundora was unified. He was. But instead of defending his WBO title, he fought again against that dude, whatever that he fought earlier this year, and they took his WBO. And then Xander Zayas fought for the vacant WBO. Fundora was that. He was a unified WBO and WBC champion. Jay Pitty, it doesn't matter who you call out. It don't matter. You just made negotiations difficult. You made it difficult for yourself. What are you guys not understanding? What are y'all not understanding? What are you guys not getting here? Bro, calling everybody out is a beautiful thing. I love it. I love it. It's a talking point, and we can talk about it. But their other side of calling someone is doing it. Doing it. He did not need to call out Backrub. He could have fought Backrub right away. Right away. He did not need to call him out. He didn't need to call out Abbas because he could have fought Yoenis Tellez right away. He would have been the WBA champion. Abbas will be fighting for the interim title against Osamabin Lima Bean. Abbas. The WBA champion right now would have been Jaron Ennis because he would have beat Yoenis Tellez. I believe so. This is what I'm saying to you guys, and you guys are not trying to comprehend because y'all feel like I'm attacking this man. I'm not attacking him. I'm pointing out what actually absolutely happened. And I can give you guys receipts. I could give you receipts, bro. That man took step-aside money and allowed Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence to fight. For him to fight the winner. He didn't need to. You guys know good and damn well that IBF don't play that shit. The only way that fight was going to happen, and the only reason why Terrence Crawford got stripped, the only reason why, is because he did not follow through with what they signed and agreed to. He signed and agreed. The same thing he did at 140, he did it again at 47. The only way the IBF was going to allow Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford to fight, the only way is if the winner guaranteed to fight Boots. The same thing at 40. They both did this. They both signed. He took step-aside bread for that. Why aren't you guys acknowledging that for that fight to happen, Boots had to get paid off? The same as Sergey Lipinets. Same way. Why do you get butthurt on decisions they make as far as taking fights as if you have any control of those fights? Here's my answer to you, pussy. Here's my answer. I want to make sure you read it clearly. Read that answer clearly. You read it clearly? Let me double down on it. There's my answer. There's my answer. Hopefully you got that clearly. Hopefully Hopefully you got it. That was real clear. I want to make sure you got it. I just want to make sure. I want to make sure that was clear. I want to make sure you understood every word, every syllable I said. That's all. I just want to make sure we're clear. Since we're clear now, I'll move on now. Since we're clear. This goofy ass, hoe ass weirdo asked me, a dude whose name is Best Fight the Best. That is what my name is. BFTB, Best Fight the Best. A goofball asked me, why am I mad when the best don't fight the best? Why? Why are you butthurt when the best don't fight the best? Why, BFTB? Why best fight the best? Why are you mad when the best don't fight the best? Why you get butthurt when the best don't fight the best? Why? Hopefully I answered your question. Oh, hey, it's all good. Don't worry about it. I'm going to take all you goofy ass niggas out the trash around February. Don't worry. I'm going to empty the trash can around February. Around February, the trash can will be emptied. And all you weird-ass dudes will be right back. But until then...
Silence! 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 Silence!
There you go. Okay, now I'm going to get back to what I was doing. Hey, maybe I might be nice and take them out January 1st. Maybe. I'll do a poll and you guys can let me know. December sometime. Anyways, now, when Jaron Ennis did that to himself, he did that to himself, y'all. Well, guess what, bro? He just did it again. By fighting for the WBA interim, he did it again. John Wick. Please, brother. You my guy. Please don't come in here with the dick eating. Boots Ennis is not the greatest of all time, my nigga. I don't give a fuck if you're from Philly or not. He is not the greatest of all time. You came in here, you jumped straight in the yard, fresh off a penis that had a Jaron Boots in his head and called this nigga the GOAT. I know you're not serious. I know you're not serious. I know you're not serious, bro. I know bro is not serious. Bro, I know you're not telling me that you believe that Jaron Ennis is the greatest of all time. I know you're not saying this. I know this can't be true. You trolling me, bro. Is that what we doing? Just tell me you trolling me. Please tell me you trolling me, King. Please tell me you trolling me. So Boots Ennis is the greatest of all time. Is this what you're saying to me? I just want to be clear. Boots Ennis is the greatest of all time. I know you trolling me. I know you trolling me. You got to be trolling me. John Wick is my bro. He got to be trolling me. There is no fucking way in hell that Boots Ennis is the greatest fighter of all time. There is no way in hell. You gotta be. I know you trolling me. He just make people look like nobodies. John Wick, you are dick eating, brother. This shit is not healthy for you, bro. Nigga, you gonna get a cavity, bro. This shit is not healthy, bro. It's not healthy. Listen, bro, you my guy. You my guy, bro. You my guy. This is not healthy for you, bro. It's not healthy. He make them look like nobodies. Well, who was the somebody that he made look like a nobody? Who was the somebody? Who was that? Please give me the somebody that he fought, that he made look like a nobody. Please give me that guy. Because you jumped off the penis like that, bro. You did that. You came in here riding up. Am I supposed to be mad he got a first round KO? Why the fuck would you be mad? What are you talking about, bro? Mad about what? You should be happy he got a first round KO. He fought a fucking bum. He was supposed to get a first round KO. That was what he was supposed to do. What the fuck you talking about, bro? He make him look like nobodies. Well, who the fuck was the somebody? Stanionis. Who did Stanionis beat for Stanionis to be a somebody? I just did this the other day with my brother YSM. You don't even get a response, nigga. You don't even get one. You don't even get one. The response you do get, pussy, is enjoy the trash can. That is the response you get. Enjoy the trash can. And I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch of gay ass niggas in there with that gay ass meme you got. I'm pretty sure they will like the picture in the trash can. You and that weird gay ass meme you got, enjoy the trash can, you goofy ass nigga. After every fight, I do this. After every fight. I can't speak about what the motherfucker did. I have to speak about some glaze that you niggas speak on. Some fucking glaze that you weird ass niggas speak on. And then after the glaze, somebody's going to come in here immediately and start talking about Devin Haney. Well, if that's the case, then the nigga you fucking shitting on and Devin should have got the opportunity to fight the nigga you sucking off. So instead of him fighting Lima Bean tonight, he should be fighting Devin in November. That's who we should be fighting. Devin in November. But instead, you will come in here fresh off a tank dick. You still got nut juice all on your face and everything. Motherfucking pubic hairs hanging all out your mouth. And you come in here and immediately talk about Devin Haney. So now you can go to the trash can and immediately talk to everybody in there. It's all good. There's a watch party in the trash can. Plenty of niggas in there. Plenty. There's plenty of niggas in the trash can for you to talk to. Plenty. Anyways, back to what I was saying. First off, y'all. Man, Boots is the goods. He is the goods, y'all. He is the goods. I believe Boots is the goods. How many times? Matter of fact, let me write it on here. I believe that Jaron, Boots, Ennis is the absolute goods. There you go. There you go. Squirrely, what up, though? There you go. Put it on the screen for y'all. That is what, matter of fact, let me do y'all one better. BFTB believes that Jaron, Boots, Ennis is the goods. One of the best. There you go. There you go. Now you don't got to ask me. Now you don't got to start crying like bitches. Now you don't got to do nothing. It's on the screen. There you go. It's on the screen. All right. Now everybody sees it. It's on the screen. And this nigga Alphabet Boxing that said he's going to an after party is still in here watching me right now. Let's scroll up and see if this nigga, this weird ass nigga Kobe is. And I scrolled up and Kobe Myers is in here watching me as well too. Both them niggas is still here. Now tomorrow Alphabet will be talking to me because I didn't block him. But Kobe Myers, he'll be here tomorrow and he'll be in the trash can still. And they're both still in here watching me right now. Alphabet Boxing ducked me and Kobe Myers is straight hoe. Kobe Myers is straight hoe. But Alphabet Boxing is still watching me right now. But remember, y'all, he had to get to an after party. Blatantly ducked me. Whatever. Anyways, let's get back to doing what I was doing. Because I want you guys to understand. If Jaron Ennis stayed ranked in the IBF, ranked in the WBA, ranked in the WBC, and ranked in the WBO. If he stays there, then what he would have is an opportunity to become the mandatory to everybody. The same way William Zapata did at 135. Yes, William Zapata became the mandatory to WBA, the WBO, the IBF, and the WBC. As the mandatory to all 4 belts, he then went the WBC route. Those are facts. Those are absolute facts. He had the pick of the litter, and he went the Shakur route. And when I said he ducked Tank Davis, mysteriously, everybody got quiet. But don't worry. Y'all will see that again. What I am no, he cannot get those fights, Rich. No, he cannot. No, he can't. He's the interim champion in the WBA. So the only way he's going to get a Xander fight is if he pays. The only way he's going to get a back rub fight is if he pays. The only way he's going to get a Sebastian Fundora fight is if he pays. And you know what's going to happen? The exact same thing that happened at 147. He's going to say, oh, man, nah, because, these guys don't want to fight me because when I fought this guy, I fought this guy. And when I fought this guy, when I fought him, I called everybody out in the ring and these guys don't want to fight me when I fought this guy, man. And we're going to get the rinse, wash, fucking repeat. Rinse, wash, repeat is what we're going to get. Rinse, wash, repeat. Not if Turkey gets involved. He is not working with Turkey. He is working directly with Eddie Hearn. Directly with Eddie Hearn. That is a Boots problem. No, I don't think it's next. No, I don't at all. No, I do not think it's next. No, I don't. Why would I think it's next? Why would I think it's next? Why? Jaron Boots Ennis said he signed to fight Virgil Ortiz already. You didn't. You signed with Eddie. Eddie gave you a promissory note, bro. That's what he gave you. Virgil versus Boots was the whole thing build up. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't the whole thing build up. Virgil versus Boots was the whole thing build up for 2 years. 3 years, because 3 years ago, when Virgil was fighting at 147, Virgil was saying, I can't make the weight. I need 48 months. That was 3 years ago. Or did y'all forget this? That was 3 years ago, where Virgil's team said they need 48 months. That was 3 years ago. What are we talking about, bro? It was 2 years ago where Boots said, I'm not moving up. I'm going to become undisputed at 147. That was 2 years ago. Just this year, he said he ain't moving up. Just this year. And then out of nowhere, surprise, 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 surprise. He just moves up to 54 out of nowhere and fights this nigga. For what? It was not a small window, JPD. It was not a small window. It was a very large window. It was a very large window. It was not a small window. It was a large window. Large window. It was a large window. It was not a small window. It was a large window. Did you guys not listen to me when I tell you guys that Eddie Hearn only made one offer? All the champions, Mario Barrios, Stanionis, Brian Norman, motherfucking, and the IBF was open. All 4 belts were wide open because, the IBF wasn't open because Boots had it. So Boots was the IBF champion. Mario Barrios was a WBC. Why am I out the trash? Great question. Let me help you. I got you. Well, there you go. You're welcome. See, that's just one of your 1,000 pages. That's why you're out the trash. Well, now you're back in the trash. You're welcome. There you go. Round of applause, y'all. A round of applause for a retard. You're now back in the trash. You're welcome. You're welcome. Anyways, I'm going to get back to doing what I was doing. So there was a year, y'all. I mean, a month. All the champions at welterweight, all the champions, please, y'all, listen to me. Because I'm going to do a what-if video on this. I'm going to do a what-if. Please, you guys, listen to me. All 4 champions at welterweight became champions. The 3, because Boots was already a champion. Boots became a champion the year before, in 2023. All the other 3 champions became a champion last May. All 3. Last May. All 3. Eddie Hearn grabbed $2 million, claimed that was the budget, which is a fucking lie. That is a lie. But whatever. He took $2 million and offered $2 million to Mario Barrios to fight Jaron Ennis. There it was. Now, what he could have did, excuse me, what he could have did is had the exact same $2 million on one email to Mario Barrios, Brian Norman, Stanionis. Mario Barrios is Mario Barrios is a manager, Brian Norman manager, and Stanionis manager. And in that email, a straight one-liner, I have $2 million for anybody that wants to unify. You all are champions. Congratulations. Send. Now, then he could come out and say, look, I gave an offer to everybody. All 3 champions got the same email. Their team got the same email. Their manager got the same email. Their promoter got the same email. Their fighter got the same email. All of them on the exact same day. I'm so confident in Jaron Ennis. I'm so confident in Boots that I am ready. Here is $2 million for any one of y'all that want it. Listen, y'all. Prez makes 1,000 pages. Every single one, block it. Every single one. And you can make 5,000. Give people in the comments something to time out and block. As a matter of fact, don't time out Prez. Block Prez. Do not time out Prez. Prez is the only one that does not get timed out. He is the only one that as soon as you see him, send him to the trash. Everybody else gets 86K. Prez and Prez alone gets blocked. He is the only one that gets blocked. All right, he's the only one. Prez. Everybody else gets timed out. You don't got to worry about giving everybody 186K over and over and over and over and over. No, you can do that with everybody else. With Prez and Prez alone, he's special. And what I mean by special, I mean special needs. And he thinks that because he rode a bus with 4 seats, I'm supposed to give a fuck about his special needs. Pussy, I'll kick your wheelchair over. I'll spit in your Ritalin, pussy. Nigga, I'll kick your cane. I'll kick your fucking crutches, pussy. I'll give you the special attention you need. I will give you the special attention. I will Leonidas this bitch ass nigga in your wheelchair. I will kick you dead in the chest. You're a special person. You got special needs. I got what you need. I got what you need. I'll spit dead in your Ritalin and then give it to you. Every time you see Prez, block him. Every time. Make 1,000 pages, punk. Anyways, back to this boxing. If Eddie would have did that and just gave them all the same number, here it is, we would be having a different conversation. A different conversation, y'all. We would be having a different conversation. But Eddie didn't do that. Eddie takes the blame. Boots takes the blame for re-signing with Eddie. That is what Boots takes the blame for re-signing. Eddie takes the blame for the business moves. The business moves. Because Eddie is the one that controls the business moves. I don't care what anybody said. Eddie controls the business. It's up to Eddie to gaslight Boots and make him think that nobody wanted to fight him. That's up to Eddie to do. That is not up to Jaron Ennis. That is up to Eddie. Eddie's going to gaslight this man. Eddie's going to gaslight him. Eddie's going to say, oh, man, I reached out to all these guys. Yeah, but do you guys know what that is? Bro, Jay Pitty, let me talk to you right quick, King. And Rich Newman. Let me talk to Jay Pitty and Rich Newman and Raul. Let me talk to all three of y'all right quick. If Sugar Free is my fighter, and Sugar Free, she a baddie, right? She my fighter. She a baddie. And all three of y'all have a female fighter, right? My brother Raul, Jay Pitty, and Rich. Y'all have a female fighter that is a champion. If they want to fight Sugar Free, or they don't, but I want Sugar Free to get the fight with them, all I got to do is say, Sugar Free, I reached out to them. They don't want to fight. And if she doesn't know any better, the business acumen, then she's not going to dive into it, right? She's not going to ask me for stipulations and reasons. I may even give her a little bit, depending on her awareness, her business awareness, right? I might say, man, I reached out to them. I gave them 8 times their highest purse. Well, if they only made $5,000, I'm offering them 40 grand. But I have $5 million to blow. If I don't use that $5 million, it's my money. It goes back into my coffers for me to use for somebody else or on myself. So I'm trying to get Jay Pitty's fighter. I'm trying to get Raul's fighter. And I'm trying to get Rich Newman's fighter as cheap as I possibly can. I got $5 million. I'm trying to get them as absolute rock bottom cheap as I possibly can. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell Sugar Free, hey, I tried. I reached out to them. They scared of you because you a baddie. They scared. They don't want no smoke with you. They scared to death. Then I'm going to go on every YouTube, every article, every interview. I'm going to go all over the place and say how Rich, Jay Pitty, and Raul are ducking because I offered you 40 racks. You're ducking. You're scared. Coward, fraud, ducking. Sugar Free runs this. Sugar Free's the boogie woman. Y'all scared, cowards, frauds. It's the oldest trick in the book. And you know what you guys do? He right, man. BF right. They scared of Sugar Free. Man, they scared of Sugar Free, man. They scared of Sugar Free. BF right, man. BF right. They don't want no smoke with Sugar Free. They scared, man. They don't want no focus. They don't want no smoke with Sugar Free. They scared. When the reality is, I lowballed you on purpose. Because if you take the low ball, good, I make bread. I make bread. If you don't take the low ball, good, I keep my bread. I keep my bread. Yes, I keep my bread, and I'll put you in a bum fight. No, Daryl, do not give this man 86K. Block this punk. Prez and Prez alone. Block that punk. He doesn't get 86K. Everybody else gets 86K. He gets sent to the trash. Make another page. Make another one, Prez. You go to the trash. You are what Lima Beans was for Boots, a punching bag. You are a punching bag. So thank you. Thank you. Congratulations, brother. You are a punching bag. So, if somebody wants to take him out the trash and block him again, fine. But he don't get no play in the his music don't play in the ride, bro, at all. He gets his CD gets thrown out the window. His 8-track gets stepped on. His cassette, we're smashing this nigga Walkman. Yeah, you don't get no play in the ride, homie. Nothing you say gets play here. Nothing. My OG Al B is in the building. What's up, OG? Anyways, back to what I was doing. Yes, Rich. That's what he did to Brian Norman. Yes. That's what he did, bro. That's what he did to Brian Norman. That's what he did. Yes. Yes, that's what he did. Facts, J. Pitty. Blessings, Dre. Salute to my brother Dre Jeff. What's up with you, King? That is what he did, y'all. This is a scam. All right? This is a scam, y'all. A scam. This is gaslighting 101, a scam. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Indeed. Roger that, OG. This is a scam. He is scamming him. Not only scamming him, he's scamming us. Jaron Ennis should have been in the mix, bro. He shouldn't have had to fight Karen rematch at all. Eddie Hearn did that because of his greed. You had $2 million. You could have gave the $2 million to motherfucking Brian Norman and his goofy lion ass daddy. You could have just gave him the bread and they could have fought. You could have just gave him the bread. Legitimately. Which means that Boots would have unified with Brian Norman in November. And then he would have unified with Stanionis in April. He would have never fought Karen in a rematch. Never. Because he would never got that Mario Barrios fight, right? He never got that. So what he would have been is he would have been the IBF, the WBO, and the WBA champion. His unification with Brian Norman would have been in like August, November. So instead of him fighting Karen in a rematch, it would have been Brian Norman. So once you fought Brian Norman, your mandatory now is Karen. The only thing that trumps the mandatory is if you get another unification, which you could have got with Stanionis. So now you fought. So now you're the IBF, you unify with Brian Norman with the $2 million, and now you fucking negotiate with Stanionis. You take money out of your pocket the same way you did. Bam, I don't know why he had to take money out of his pocket if you had a $2 million budget, but whatever. Now here, bam, there's that. And your 3 belts. The last belt is Barrios. And if Barrios didn't want to fight, then you drop all three and you move up and you fight who you fight. Matter of fact, if Barrios didn't want to fight, bro, you would have been the WBO, the WBA, and the IBF. You'd have had all three. You'd have went, you could have, bro, you could have fought Xander Zayas because you was a WBO champion. So you could have fought Xander Zayas for the vacant WBO. Or you could have fought Sebastian Fundora. Or you could have fought Abbas. Well, not Sebastian. So it would have been Xander, Abbas, or Bakram. A straight shot. A direct shot. But instead, you fight this nigga. Instead, you fight this nigga right here. Instead, you fight this nigga. For what? You destroy this bum and we're supposed to be all hyped up. So if we're all hyped up about him destroying this bum, then why weren't we hyped up when Bud beat David Avanesian? The last I checked, we crapped on Bud for fighting David Avanesian. We crapped on Bud for fighting Green Beans. The last I checked. I don't remember Bud getting all the praise for beating Green Beans or beating David Avanesian. I don't remember this. We dragged Bud. Did we not? Is this an alternate reality we're living in, or did we not drag Bud for fighting Green Beans? Was we not going up against Bud fans? Was we not doing that? Was that not the case? I could have swore that was the case. I could have swore. I could be wrong. But I'm almost 100% positive. All right? I'm almost 100% positive that we dragged Terrence Crawford, dragged that man for fighting those guys. I could have swore we dragged them. I could be wrong. I really could be wrong. Honestly, I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure we didn't. I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm not. I'm positive I'm not wrong. Yeah, I'm positive. We went at this man so savagely. We disrespected this man, called him David Avocado. We went at this man in every way but which. Went at this man crazy. But yet, for some strange reason, we are now praising Boots for fighting Lima Bean. Bro, do you guys realize that green beans is better than lima beans? In real life, too. In the boxing ring and in real life. Green beans is better than lima beans. But yet, for some strange reason, we crap on Bud fighting green beans and praise Boots fighting lima beans. Bro, green beans would have annihilated lima beans. He would have stopped. Bro, I got green beans stopping this man. I think green beans would have stopped this man, yo. He would have stopped him. Dead ass serious. I think green beans would have punished this man. Straight punishment. He's a better fighter. But yet, Bud gets dragged for fighting green beans. But Boots gets praised for fighting lima beans. So I'm not I'm not necessarily sure of why that's the case. Yeah, I'm not necessarily sure. Oh, anyway, so I'm gonna cook for a few more minutes on this. But while I do, if you are not a member, you're not going to be able to talk. Yeah, if you're not a member, bro, you're not going to be able to talk. You're not going to be able to finish this out. We're going to finish up strong with my members. That way, I don't got to worry about Prez and everybody else making multiple different accounts to talk to me. I don't got to worry about you guys making multiple accounts to talk to me at all. At all. I'm going to finish saying what I'm saying, and what you guys are going to do, shut the fuck up.
Silence, 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 silence.
Well, okay. Now I'll get back to what I was going to do now. So I can take that off the screen. I'll take that one right there. We're good. All right. Now, let's get back to what I was doing. It is not a good look what he did. This fight is not a good look. Okay? It's not a good look at all. It's not a good look. You're fighting a guy who is scared of you. You fought a guy in the WBA ranking. Bro, let me bring up the rankings again so you guys can see this. Because they didn't move Osamabin. Right? Here he is. He's still the same rank. All right? Osamabin is right there. He's right there. Jaron Ennis was number 1. So number 1 fought number 8. Number 1 could have fought this guy, Ennis Tellis, this guy. Somebody please tell me why he picked Osamabin over Israel Madrimov, who is ranked higher than Osama bin Laden. Somebody please tell me. Anybody. Anybody. Somebody let me know. And while you guys are thinking about it, right? While y'all are thinking about it, while everybody's thinking about it, I want you to let this run through your mind. While y'all thinking about it. McDoordash is a matchroom fighter. Osama bin Laden is not. So let's look and see if McDoordash, if he had a fight, y'all. Let's see if McDoordash had a fight lined up. Because the fight that we just watched is called Gaslight 101. That's what we just watched. And no, he does not have a fight lined up. The last time Israel DoorDash fought was in February against Virgil Ortiz. If Virgil Ortiz is supposed to be the next opponent, then don't you think fighting DoorDash and stopping DoorDash builds the next fight? Osama bin Laden is not a matchroom fighter at all. If you are going to fight Virgil Ortiz next, then fighting the guy stopping, destroying the guy that Virgil went the distance with is a better fight. Destroying the guy that Terrence Crawford went the distance with raises your profile. Talk to me nicely. Sugar-free voice. Because Israel McDoordash has 2 losses. He lost to Terrence Crawford, who you wanted to fight. He lost to Virgil Ortiz, who you claim you want to fight. So if you lost to those, if that's his only losses, and I say Bud lost to that man. He beat Crawford. So if you go in there and annihilate this man in 1 round, the same way you annihilated Osamabin, then guess what the fuck people will be saying about your motherfucking profile? Guess what they would be saying? But of course, you hoe-ass niggas will say, I'm hating. You're hating, BF. Give him his credit, BF. Just give him his credit, BF. He went in there in his very first fight. He fought a bum, so we should give him his credit. Because it was his very first fight. He fought a bum. He destroyed a bum. Give him his credit, BF. He destroyed a bum. Give him his credit. That was his very first fight. He needed to make sure that he was big enough, that the power could carry against a fucking bum. How about you fight somebody with a chin? Because yes, you wasted your silver bullet. Because you could have used that on Israel Madrimov if you wasn't going to fight a champion. My brother, More Boxing, thank you so much, brother. He say, salute to your grind, BF. I believe Boots will be great, but this fight was a joke, shaking my head. Hopefully he proves himself the next fight with the worthy opponent. We have already, bro, it's not like we don't know who it is. Mick Backrub. Bro, let's keep it a stack. Who the fuck is Abbas? He's a champion, BF. He's a champion, BF. He beat Ennis Tellis, BF. Who the fuck was Ennis Tellis? Who did he beat? Okay. If you guys look at the screen and you had to pick one champion, one route, who on this screen is the easiest champion? Who on this screen is the easiest route to a title? Okay, let's put this poll. Let's do this poll right quick. There you go. You guys tell me, Who's the easiest? Who is the easiest opponent? The easiest. Now I'm going to tell you who I think is the easiest. Abu, Abba, Abir. That's who I think is the easiest route. That is the easiest route to take. Abu, Abba, Abir. That's the easiest. Okay, let me see what y'all say. Yes. Abu, Abba, Abir, and then Xanadu Zayas and back row. Yes, he is, fam. Don't worry about it. You'll see it. You guys are going to see it. Trust and believe. There was a what's the name that used to sing that shit? Trust in me. Trust in me. Yeah. Yep, I got y'all. So, if you were number one, baby, why didn't you go the WBC route? Why did you pick the WBA? Why did you pick the WBA over the WBO? Don't worry about it, JPD. BF's going to speak about it. Trust and believe. Trust me, I got you. Why didn't you go the WBO route? Why not the IBF? What makes the WBA so special? What makes it so special? What? No shade. I'm just curious. What makes it so special? Because I don't remember anybody telling me he offered Pavel Sulani, Pavel Insulin. I don't remember this man, anybody saying, yo, man, we offered Pavel Insulin. We offered Pavel Insulin, and Pavel Insulin turned us down. We offered Kamehameha Arc. He didn't want no smoke. Yo, ass, tell us, duck this, man. Andreas Creek Crack Chris. Hey, Andreas Creek Crack Chris didn't want no smoke. Luciano Isak Lucianos Luciero didn't want to smoke. Israel Madrimov ducked us. McDoordash ducked us. This was the only guy left. See, I don't remember those conversations. I don't remember any of these. Don't remember them. Does anybody remember Israel Madrimov ducking? Let me look this up. I'm just curious. Israel Madrimov turns down Jaron Ennis. Nope. But I do see where Bozy the Great, and he is great, says that Boots would have stopped Israel Madrimov. Shout out to YSM. Shout out to Bozy. I rock with them both. Heavy. I rock with them both. But let me put this on the screen for y'all. So I want to make sure we clear here. Yep. What's up with you, King? I see you, Africa's home. I'm playing YSM, y'all. This my bro YSM. I'm playing YSM. Just listen. If y'all not subscribed to YSM, subscribe to YSM.
Terrence Crawford defeated Israel Madrimov by unanimous decision.
Yeah,
and now, yeah, you were there.
Mm-hmm.
And now people are calling for your son Boots to fight Madrimov.
Right.
When he moved, when he does move to 54.
Right.
Kind of like a gauge.
Yeah.
If that fight were to occur, whether a year from now, 2 years from now, what's the outcome?
But that's what reason why they saying that, because they heard what I said. If Boots is fighting Madrimov, Boots would have stopped him. That's what I said, and that's why they saying it now. You know what I mean? I think Boots should have stopped him.
Shout out to Bozy. Shout out to YSM. So then why not fight Israel Madrimov? Why not Israel Madrimov? It's more of a gauge. I mean, you fought David Avanesian after Bud did. So why not fight Madrimov after Bud? Why not fight Madrimov? It is more of an accomplishment of Boots stopping Madrimov, who has never been stopped. It's more of an accomplishment. It's a better fight. Osamabin is nothing. He's nothing. Right now, if Jaron Ennis was to fight Canelo Alvarez and stop Canelo Alvarez, isn't that better than fighting undefeated Osama bin Laden? I'm asking for a friend. Isn't that better? They never even knocked him down. So if Boots went in there and knocked him out, if he stopped him, isn't that better for isn't that better? Oh, Magic, I didn't even know this man had a loss. I didn't even know. He had a loss? I didn't know. You said this dude had a loss? I had no idea, y'all. No idea. I thought he was undefeated. You said he got a loss? Hold on, let me see. Bro, they made Jaron Ennis #1 at 135 over all 4 champions. They just made Jaron Ennis #1 in BoxRec over all 4 champions. He's got one fight at 54. One fight at 154. You're right, I did. Bro, he's so much of a bum. I reviewed this nigga loss and didn't even know it was his loss. He's that much of a garbage ass fighter. We reviewed his only loss and I still didn't think about it. He's that ass. That ass. Jaron Boots Ennis, y'all. At 154 is now the #1 fighter at 154. Over Bakram, Xander Zayas, Virgil, Sebastian Fundora, Keith Thurman, Israel Madrimov. Well, where is this nigga? Where is his opponent ranked? So you fought number 16. Number 16 over the guy that was #1. champion. So champion, champion, champion. Where is Abbas? Champion. Number 7, Israel Madrimov. Somebody please tell me how this math is mathing. How is this math mathing? Bro, you could have fought Tim Tszyu. If you could fight, if we wanted you to fight back rub, you could have fought Tim Tszyu. That was Tim Tszyu's last fight. He got annihilated by back rub. What in the hell, bro? Why didn't you just fight why didn't you fight Charles Conwell? Bro, Charles Conwell only has 1 loss. Osamabin had 14 fights and 1 loss. Charles Conwell had 1 loss in 21 fights, 22 fights. Man, Charles Conwell's a bigger name. Yo, the math ain't mathing, y'all. Yeah, the math ain't mathing, bro. The math ain't mathing. The math's not mathing, bro. The milk's gone bad. The math ain't mathing. So if this is the case, then what? What is going on? What? Okay, tomorrow I'm gonna go live, y'all. I'm about to end this live because I'm bugging right now. I cannot believe what I'm looking at. I really can't believe I'm looking at. So tomorrow I'm gonna go live, and tomorrow's live might just strictly be for members only immediately. Yeah, tomorrow's live might be for members only immediately. This man has 35 fights, and the only person he's fought is Stanionis. In 35 fights. They have him ranked the number 1 in the world. He has 35 fights. He's only fought Stanionis. He got in his first fight in his second weight class. Y'all are calling it a tune-up. And y'all want me to be gassed over him fighting this guy. I'm supposed to be hyped up over this. Okay, y'all. Listen, bro, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, man. Yep. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. We're going to cook tomorrow, y'all. I'm not even going to tell y'all what, because I got 2 different avenues in my mind I want to go. I got 2 different routes. So we're going to figure out which route. But I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, man. BFTB, man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Peace and almighty blessings. But I'm going to do this tomorrow just for members, y'all. If you're a member, and then you'll be able to cook with me. You'll be able to cook. All right, y'all. Peace.